Welcome to the Tools for Speaking. JocelynGeraldine Apps on Google Play. English Basic and Conversation, English Elementary. For more grammar and exercises and conversation, get the app English Elementary. Second course. Subject pronouns, possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns. I, my, mine. You, your, yours. He, his, his. She, her, hers. It, its, its. We, our, ours. You plural, your, yours. They, their, theirs. Our train leaves at 3 o'clock. When does yours leave? Mine leaves at 4:30. Their train is early in the morning. They go to the station at 5:45. When does theirs leave? It leaves at 6:15 and arrives at 10:20. The present continuous, formed with auxiliary verb to be plus infinitive plus ing. The present continuous is used for an action that continues. For example, we are doing the shopping, or an action happening in the near future. We are going to the cinema this evening. So, verb to be plus infinitive plus ing. I am walking to the park. Are you walking to the bus stop? No, I'm walking to the park. Are you meeting a friend in the park? Yes, Monica is waiting for me at the fountain. Then we are going shopping in the mall. The simple past of regular verbs. The simple past for regular verbs is formed with the infinitive plus ed, ed. Ed is pronounced t or d, unless the verb finishes in a t or a d, as in visit. Then ed is pronounced ed. Walk, walked, walked. Play, played, played. Look, looked, looked. And here we have visit. Visit, visited, visited. I walked to the station. We played tennis. They visited the United States. The simple past of the verb to be. I am present. I was simple past. I was. He was. She was. It was. You were. We were. They were. The simple past of verbs to have and to do. I have present. I had simple past. I do present. I did simple past. We had a lesson on Monday morning. We were studying for a test on Friday. Did you learn the lesson? Yes, I did. Was the test difficult? No, I did my homework. It was easy. Simple past. When did you visit London? Last year. Did you go with an organised trip? Yes, we had a guide. Was it your first visit? Yes, it was my first visit, but not for my daughter. What did you see in London? We saw Buckingham Palace, the British Museum, and many other monuments. Then you enjoyed it. Was it a good trip? Yes, very good. Question words. Which, who, what? Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, of course. What year was it when he landed on the moon? It was July 1969. Which astronaut went with him? Buzz Aldrin stepped on the surface of the moon 20 minutes later. Who was Michael Collins? He was the astronaut that piloted the spacecraft alone in lunar orbit. What was the spacecraft called? It was called Apollo 11. Why did they go? Because they wanted to conquer a new frontier and add one giant leap for mankind. Demonstrative adjectives and pronouns. this, that, these, those. This evening we are going to a concert. The music the band plays is usually jazz, but they also play some of those popular songs that we all love. We have booked 2 seats in the front row, so I can take some photos and show these to my family. Musical events are a great way to spend a Saturday evening when we have a lot of fun in the company of friends. There is, there are. The adverb there is used as a dummy subject. There is a phone call for you. There were beautiful paintings in the museum. In the Middle Ages, around 1400, there was a world population of about 375 million people. In the year 2012, there were 7.06 billion inhabitants in the world. Today, according to the United Nations, there are 7.08 billion. Projections suggest that in 2025 there will be 8 billion people, and in 2040 there could be 9 billion. Can and could, will and would, used as auxiliary verbs plus main verb. Will is also used to form the future. For example, it will be a great day tomorrow. Henry will arrive with his friends. Can, could, will, would. Used to make a question. Could you give me your address? Can I help you? Would you like a cup of coffee? Can in the context of to be able. Monica can speak 2 languages. My friend can play the guitar. Would and could are used to form the conditional. It could rain, but I hope it doesn't. That would be a good idea. Could and would are also used for a hypothetical question and the if conditional clause. Could we be so lucky? I would buy a new car if I had the money. If you break the law, you could go to prison. May and might. Used to make a request or indicate uncertainty. May I park my car here? We may have time to visit friends. The forecast is rain. You might need your umbrella. I can't find my key. I may have lost it. Thank you for watching the Tools for Speaking. Goodbye until next time.